context, I would like to say one thing which I think Mr. Thakur remembers probably. He might be able to recollect, when I was selected. I mean, this event is very nostalgic to me, right? Because when I was selected, I had worked for around 12 years in different corporates, and then came into British Council. Probably he might had a feeling, but it's very difficult to, return this person in British Council. Maybe, I might be, you might, probably there might have been a feeling. So he played a trick with me before joining. He said that, we are having a party here in British Council, so invited. So, it was something great. I mean, nobody had ever invited me when I joined the organization. Before. And that for a party. And a cocktail. I don't recollect whether it was a cocktail party or something. for lots of whiskey.
You don't remember because you had so much to do.
So probably that was a trick. Maybe you are also a part of. You were also because he called me up.
On that side.
Yeah, it was in that library.
There was
there was a conference room there.
Conference room.
So I came in, Prior to that, I had changed job, I think 4 times. So obviously, I was not thinking of working long in this council at that point of time. Okay, fine, it was just like any other job. So I came in and probably it was Mr. Thacker's farewell party or something, or a Christmas party or something. I don't recollect, but I think probably it was his farewell party. And there was a video conference which they was organizing. And for the first time in my life, in those days in the year 2003, I've never seen.
MBA, I think.
Yeah.
MBA.
No, 2003 was the first.
2003, I recollect. It was 2003. And for the first time in my life, at that point of time, video conferencing was not very popular. So I got to see something. And my, would-be line manager, managing all this. So created a lot of impression on me. And I don't know, that might be one of the reasons probably I've stayed in this council for so many years. Other things about Devasys have been covered. What I would like to say, probably he doesn't have any IT qualification, but he's the greatest IT guy. He doesn't have finance qualification, he's the greatest finance guy. He doesn't have a HR qualification, he's the greatest HR guy. That says, the dedication, work, and experience counts. He has proved. So qualification is not always very important. Like somebody, I think, ma'am, you mentioned about self-learning. You learned something, that was a very good term. So he's the man. And if you look into the HR point of view, believe me, unofficially, he has got several mentees around British Council. Not in this office, also in other offices in Delhi. I won't like to name people, but there are people in good positions now in British Council everywhere, whom Devasys has indirectly mentored, not obviously. And I think you should also connect to Hemant. We should also, Hemant likes you a lot and respects you a lot. That's all. I think everything is covered, but I would like to mention one thing. There was one guy, one consultant or the British Council staff from, or a High Commissioner staff from UK, who had commented, a two-word comment on you.
From Nigeria.
I don't recollect. I think so, yeah. He referred him as German machine. And that is what Devasys is. And the machine, which is costly. German machines are costly. It's costly and it lasts a lifetime probably. And it keeps on working 24 hours, 24 into 7. So that is what Devasys. Keep in touch, and your dream will definitely come true about forming that association where all ex-British Council staffs are brought into a platform where we interact. And I love your last line, that is what you are, when you said that we are going to come in and we are going to challenge. We have done something with the land. What about the
challenge? Ask me. What about
so that was a good line and that is what you are. wish you all the best and peace. And you had asked for, only once you had asked for a feedback. Lineman, feedback from lineman. Yes, you had asked, and that was only right. You asked me that I've given you feedback after your performance in your class, and can you give me feedback? So I've given you feedback at that point of time. You're a very cool, calm and quiet person, but sometimes, sometimes something happens, and probably you get agitated with small things, and that creates tension. So I think you should take care of that. That will help you.
Shruti,